So this is going to be a really quick video because I'm actually going out of town this weekend and I won't be able to be around my computer to do any editing. So I apologize. This video is not going to be as well edited as most of my videos I try to do, but they just dropped another trailer for Power Rangers Cosmic Fury and I wanted to, just throw it out there because a lot of people tend to message me and ask me if I've seen it. And so first of all, we did see a trailer before that was basically, let's see, Amelia, Izzy, and Ion morphing just into their normal Dino Fury outfits. And Billy was there and Billy was fighting with them, which is really cool. And the thing that's really awesome about this series or this season is that it's not held down by Sentai footage, so they can have Billy in any fight they want. They can really throw in whatever they desire, which is really cool. That's going to add a lot to it. So I'm going to pull this up real quick. At the first opening scene, we can see Javi definitely has his arm ripped off. It looks like he's got some metal armor like the Winter Soldier, which is really cool. In the corner there, it looks like Billy. And it seems like, I'm assuming that they had a battle, they lost their powers, and Billy built them these morphers to sort of channel their already Dino Fury powers, but into this sort of upgraded or different version. That's why they have the, MMPR lightning bolt on them and all that, because he, I believe, helped do that. So going through, the morph sequence is really cool. The morphers are really cool. Yeah, and their weapons are awesome. I love the axe. The hammer is amazing. It's kind of like a Thor sort of idea. Not a sword like most of the leaders typically have, but just like brute force. So then we get a bunch of some Zord sequences. I'm not familiar with the Sentai, so I don't know much about the Zords, so I don't know if there's anything specific about them or just, hey, they're cool Zords. And then we have a shot of Javi using the axe and taking out a monster. I can't really tell if that symbol on the back of the monster is anything significant. I think it's probably just something random. Then our next shot, we see the Dino Charge Evil Ranger or Dark Ranger, which is Hyde. Now here's the thing, or Heckle. Sorry, that's Heckle. Here's the thing: is that all these things we already knew. I don't know why, but Power Rangers just has a tendency to let things leak very, very easily. And so we already knew Heckle was coming back. That wasn't a surprise. We already knew Billy was coming back. Now it is cool to see them fighting with them. So that's really awesome. Let me back up a second. Yeah, so we see them off in the distance, and yeah, if you blink, you miss them in that shot. Then we see some ship. Looks like it's putting a base on some planet. I'm assuming this is what Lord Zed is doing. He's going around to different planets and he can set up his base just like instantly to try to take it over. The next shot we see, again, if you blink, you miss it, but we see Ollie with two henchmen from Lord Zed, and Amelia does a swipe and blasts him. So we already knew this is, again, we already knew this. This isn't really new information. We knew Ollie is going to be evil or have some sort of, turn to the dark side sort of thing. Of course, he was mind controlled before in Dino Fury, so we don't know if he ever broke the spell or he just kind of was laying low until, he could get back to Lord Zed. So we see a couple shots. Again, we see the Dark Ranger from Dino Charge. We see Zayto turning into the Zenith Ranger, which is cool. We see the shot of you can see the Rangers down by this kind of mountain range. This blue lightning coming down. I wonder if that is Ollie coming down to either attack them or maybe Ollie finally broke the spell and is returning to them. I don't know. It looks a little more ominous. We see a planet. Then we see the Dark Ranger again. Now, this shot is actually one thing that I did not see coming, and it's Zayto, and it looks like he's holding a Morphin Master staff. Now, that makes me believe that maybe he isn't really technically a Power Ranger, but he's actually a Morphin Master now. That's what I'm wondering. That's my speculation. He has a cape. The Morphin Masters have capes. Besides the Mystic Force Rangers, no one else has a cape, or maybe the Magna Defender, but yeah. Now we got a little Zord fight here. And then the shot of them fighting, they're in their Dino Fury suits, and it looks like Ollie's fighting with them, and there's some Morphin Masters flying overhead. So what I'm wondering is that might be the first battle of the show, is this big all-out battle. The Morphin Masters come, and I'm assuming that's when Javi loses his arm, and then, you know, they go back with Billy or something like that. I don't know. And then Ollie gets turned evil. Some more Zord battles. That's cool. This final shot of Izzy, Ion, Amelia as the Red Ranger, and Javi as the Black Ranger. Pretty cool. But again, yeah, no Ollie, no Zayto, so not sure where he is. And that's it. You know, again, this really is kind of stuff we already have known if you've been following things, because things have been leaking like crazy. But the only thing really I wonder is if Zayto is technically a Morphin Master now. I mean, in the past they have said that Zayto, or that the Morphin Masters were being like targeted and killed, and that's why they went into hiding basically. So I wonder if they made him a Morphin Master, since they, you know, used to be a lot more of them. Another thing I wonder, this has nothing to do with the trailer, but there's this shot from Once and Always of all the Rangers looking up and smiling with Alpha, and I wonder if that shot, now that shot was never used in the special, so I wonder if that was filmed. Maybe it was just a promo shot that they did, or they just said, hey, look up there and smile, but there's no Aisha, and I wonder if that is when they bring Zordon back, if they do bring Zordon back and they all are there. I don't know if they filmed anything for Cosmic Fury with all these actors or not. Yeah, I think it would have been really smart if they did, but we'll see. So that's all I got. Quick video. I'm sorry, I'm not really going to edit it because, you know, we're just I don't have a lot of time this week, but thank you guys so much. I'm so excited for this coming in at the end of the month here. It's going to be amazing. Just less spoilers would be great. I'd love to just speculate and not have things just told flat out, hey, this is what's going to happen. But hey, to each their own. Have a great one, guys. May the power protect you.